Hello and welcome to today's video. LEC series today, 0-2 in predictions. After what was a great day yesterday, we return back to the shit. Thought Fnatic, well honestly, should have went 2-0. Both these teams, you could argue, should have won these games. Just the mid to late game it was not there for Fnatic and G2. Nowhere close. When I was doing the power rankings here, Fnatic dropped one spot, but they dropped like 10 spots in the late game rating just with how poorly they played. So Navi win 2-0. 57-43 split. Barons 3-3. Fnatic had 3 Barons in game 1. Navi took 9 of 12 Drake. So gold going to Navi because of Drake value and the stats that they bring in to offset a gold difference. However, really, it just comes down to Barons. You got to be able to close out games and take advantage of your opportunities. I talk about it all the time when I talk about Baron. It's one of the most rated, aspects of a team that usually needs to be cleaned up. How you take your Baron and you maximize it, and also how to play against it. And that's why I try and keep track of this. So Navi 36-78 a power play. So that's very good, right? 3,000. I mean, it's not even very good. It's solid, right? Those are productive power plays. By the end of the Baron, after they've taken it, they have a 3,700 gold advantage that they did not have prior. Fnatic on average 474. So you do the math there. That is a 3,200 times. That's almost a 10,000 gold difference across 2 games in just 3 power plays. Well, 6 power plays, but the Barons. So that's kind of how you lose games. Paris 5-2, 25, 81 KP. Samdi 31% of the team's damage. You see here a 330 gold lead into upset and Laspa, so small advantage. Upset 2-4-10, 36 damage share, and Vladi had 80 KP. Maintner with a solo, he was up 200 gold into Saboro. Vladdy very strong today into Poby, up 1,100 gold. Really, like I said, Fnatic were in position to win at least game 1. And game 2 they led very minimally in the early game, but led nonetheless and could not do anything with it. So that is what it is. I thought they were riding a high, and they still very well could ride a high, and we'll see if this is just a speed bump along the way. It really wouldn't shock me at all if Fnatic did something, just because Fnatic somehow sneak into Worlds time and time again. Giant X G2. So G2 led for 62% of the minutes played. Took 4 Barons. Did not write the amount on here. It's like 1,900 or something. I don't know if I've ever seen a 3-game series where the winner, 2-1, has no Barons taken, and the other team has like 4. It's a weird situation for Giant X to play very well outside of needing a power play to get it done. These games, G2 just couldn't figure out a way to close it out, similar to Fnatic. And Giant X gave them all they could handle. They're very competitive. Giant X are playing much better than I anticipated, with Oscar and Flackett in there instead of Lot and Noah. Drake's G2 actually took the majority of those too, 8-6. June 3-8, 28, 74 KP. Oscar had a solo, 28% of the team's damage. Skuman had 2 solos, 15-5, 25, 85 KP, so very involved in what G2 did. BB, a solo, 28 damage share. Caps, Jackie's, Flackett, all with 2 solos apiece. Took 4 Barons, the majority of the Drakes, and had a 2,000 gold lead in your bot lane duo on average across this series. And that's not to say, they really did blow them out in game 1. But across this whole series, they were much stronger than Flackett and June. But it didn't matter. Couldn't take that lead and do something with it. Caps 400 gold ahead. Skumon 300. Oscar slight gold lead into BB. We see here, I actually should have gotten rid of this. This was from yesterday. HLET1 did not move around today. Top Esports moves above anyone's legend. I was able to get the BLG AL stats in there. LGD move up 2 spots. Fnatic moves down 1 spot. So, LEC has 1 more weekend left. I think there might be playoff implications. I know LCS, no playoff implications are left. LCP now are done pretty much. LCK are done with regular season. LPL might be done. I don't remember. CBLOL aren't done. So expect some All-Pro videos this week. I know LCP is definitely going to come out. I already did a lot of stats for that. LCK probably as well. Try and get these videos done. Try and get the videos done, especially the stats-based videos. So, thank you for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. Become a YouTube supporter. And hope to see you again tomorrow.